Yeah. Let's continue. What we are writing here, we are writing the CSS syntax rule. Okay. So selector is a syntax and property value semicolon. Property one, value one semicolon. But remember, as I told you, all these properties are predefined. Property value, property value. Of course, we can write like this also, no problem. But for our understanding purpose, right, I'm writing like this, and so on, so on. Some people will write the syntax like this also. Selector, they will open the curly bracket. After that, they will hit enter like this. They will come here. They will write like this also. This is also value. Property colon value semicolon. Again, property one colon value one semicolon. But remember, in CSS, can you observe this syntax? Either one, or this, either this way also we can use, no problem. Okay, now can you observe? Selector, very important. In CSS interview, actually, earlier I take LinkedIn assessment test. LinkedIn assessment test for CSS. They will give you 15 questions in entire CSS. Entire CSS, 15 questions assessment test in LinkedIn. I written the same thing. But in these, 3 questions on selector only. How big CSS is? Very big. But a lot of properties are there. Why they are asking 3 questions only on selectors? The concept is that much important for interviews, especially for interviews. If you are in CSS interview, they will ask you at least 3 to 4 questions on selectors only. 3 to 4 questions on selectors only. What is a selector? Very important. We will give you a lot of scenarios, lot of cases. I will give you practically. You will remember those. Every selector, I will tell you, you have to write the theory for it. But why? Because this is important for interview. Concept selector is important. And you see, the curly bracket is called curly bracket. This curly bracket is generally called declaration block. What it is called? Declaration block. This curly bracket is called generally declaration block. Declaration block. Why declaration block? Where we can declare the properties. Inside the declaration block only, you're defining the property and value. CSS is a collection of style properties. I told you na. See, CSS is look like a key value pair combination. Key value pair combination. So it's look like a declaration block, and this is the selector. We'll talk about selector. And this is a property and value. Property value is called what? Generally, it's going to be a pair. Key and value pair. Key and value. But here we will say property value. Property is predefined. Value may be predefined. Value may be our choice also. The color, for example, CSS property, if you can go for color is a property. What is the color name? Red, blue, green, blue. Anyone you can take it, na? So the color matram predefined. Color is a predefined, but the value may be anything you like. So this is the way, right? Remember, so this is a declaration block. This is a pair. This is a property pair, and this is another pair. Like this, we can add a number. And very important thing, every pair separated by colon symbol. Sorry, every property value is separated by colon symbol, but every pair is separated by semicolon. Remember, in the CSS syntax rule, if you are not writing semicolon, the properties will never work. Every line in CSS should end with semicolon. Write this highlight note point. Every line should end with semicolon in CSS. Note, in CSS, every line should ends with semicolon. Very important. Semicolon. Without semicolon, the styles cannot be worked. So that is very important. Semicolon is mandatory. Every line, every pair ending. Right? What is saying that in CSS, every line or every pair we will say every pair should end with semicolon. Pair means what? This is one pair. Pair means semicolon. Curly bracket is called what? Declaration block. And this is a property value is called one pair. Every pair end with semicolon. And property value separated by colon symbol. Some people, by forgetting, they will give the equal to symbol. All right, don't give the equal to symbol. That cannot work. But on a hurry, maybe By forgetting, you will use this. It cannot be work. Remember, you have to use colon symbol only. Colon symbol only. Property colon value, property colon value, property colon value. We should use like this only, right? So this is what exactly, right? Every property value, otherwise one more point. Property and value are separated by colon, not semicolon. Pair is okay, colon. So don't forget this. Property value separated by colon and every pair separated by semicolon. These are some rules of the syntax. Write the rules of syntax quickly, fast. Take the CSS rule fast. Take it very fast. You're done. Write every property, every line. Online people also possible. Please write it. Property value, selector. A very important question in interview is what what is a selector? What is a selector? Let me show you practically what is a selector. Let me show you some practically what is a selector. Then you will understand practically. You will never forget it. Like this, we have a lot of selectors are there. We will learn all the selectors slowly, but right now, write the syntax only. CSS syntax rules, selector, either this way, either this way. We can write all in one line also, we can write all one by one also, we can write. Curly bracket is called declaration block. This is a pair. Pair is nothing but a property and value. Every pair end with semicolon. And a pair is separated by colon symbol. Okay. Otherwise, let me show you a small scenario here. Give me 1 second. Let me show you one small scenario to you with you guys. So this is going to be CSS syntax. Can you see the syntax? Maybe if you can go for images, they will explain you. Can you see this any of the syntax? Can you see the syntax, guys, carefully? See the syntax. Observe the syntax, which I selected. Please observe. Declaration, declaration. Declaration block, I told you. Curly bracket is what? Declaration block. Inside the declaration block, you have a property value. In CSS, the property value is also called as declaration. Declaration means what? It's a property value. Property value. And every property and value separated by semicolon. And property and value separated by colon symbol. And every pair ends with a semicolon. Maybe if you can go for different people syntaxes, you can check this now. Can you see what it is? Right. Can you see different syntaxes also available here? Maybe if you can go and check this now, maybe if we can go for all, maybe close this. Like this, you see some different syntaxes. What is this also? P is a selector and color and blue is a declaration block. Okay, let us write some examples also. Let's come to the code. After writing this, you write some examples here. Can you have some examples? How to clear this? Arrays, is there any option called arrays? I don't know. Okay, no problem. Let's continue. We will see it after some time. Okay, guys, write the examples here. Some examples, if we can take it now. So I'm writing H1. After that, followed by declaration block. This is going to be a property color colon red semicolon. Color is a property, red is a value. I'm writing one more thing called font hyphen size is a property. I'm writing 40 px is a property. The size of the font is your choice, 14, 100, or 200, you can take it. And the color is what? Red, green, blue, anyone. But the font size is predefined. Color is also predefined. Of course, if you want to take a background color also, see there is a property called background hyphen color is a property. And what is the background color you want to take it? That is red color. Color is red, na? That is red. Background color is going to be blue color. Like this, okay? Write this syntax. Example, you write it quickly. So this way you can write like this also. Line by line also we can write like this. Check it carefully. So don't get confused here. This is a way of writing multiple properties. Like this, we can write n number of properties. H1 followed by curly bracket. What is that curly bracket is called? Declaration block. Declaration block. In the declaration, what are these are called? Declaration 1, declaration 2, declaration 3. These are all called what? Declarations. So declarations are nothing but a pair. Pair. In our understandable way, we can call it as a pair. One pair, one pair. Like this, how many pairs are there here? 3 pairs are there. So in pair means it is a combination of property value. Property value is the combination. Okay. Right. Let's come to the code. Let me show you how this is going to be work. Okay. Right. Come here now. So next one is going to be how can we add styles to an HTML document? Let me show you guys. Come here now. The question, very important thing. How can we add styles to an HTML document? Anybody tell me? Inside HTML document, I want to add the style. How can I add styles to an HTML document?
Style tags.
We have 3 ways, and right? We are having 3 ways to add the styles to an HTML document. What are the 3 ways? What are the 3 ways? Very good. 1 minute, please. So we have 3 different type of styles are there. 3 different types of styles. Otherwise, they will write an interview. They will ask you a question like this. Types of style sheets also they will ask. Types of style sheets also they will ask. Maybe. How can we add styles to an HTML document or types of styles? Okay, right. We have answer is what? We have 3 ways. How many ways? We have 3 ways to add styles to an HTML document, or inside HTML document. We have 3 ways to add styles inside a HTML document. Inside a HTML document. 3 ways. Types of styles means 3 types of styles. So what is the answer for this also? 3 types of styles. 3 types of styles are there. Yes, we can say like this. Right, how to add? The question, interview question important. How can we add styles to an HTML document? We have 3 ways to add styles inside an HTML document or types of styles. We have 3 types of styles. Right, what are the types of styles? Can you see? Anybody know what are the types of styles? Inline styles, very important here also. A lot of interview questions will come here inside. Inline styles. Next one. Internal styles. Next one is going to be external styles. EXTERNAL. External styles. Now we will see one by one. What is internal? What is external? Okay. Let's go there. First side heading. Internal style. Sorry, inline styles side heading. Inline styles. You already know this. We know this. Already we implemented. Where we implemented inline style? Tell me. In the form, we have a div margin bottom equal to 10 pixels. You are writing now. What is style here? Style is an attribute. By using style attribute, if you're adding any style, they are called inline styles only. Let us write the point here. Side heading inline styles. So by using style attribute, this is the global attribute. We can add styles to an HTML element and not in the document. HTML element. Which element you want to design? Go to the element, write some style is equal to something. You can add the styles. Can you see? By using style attribute, right? We can add the styles. Like, can you see this carefully? Now you can see this example also. H1 tag open, H1 tag close. Welcome to CSS. Welcome to CSS. How can I add styles, guys? attribute is always at the starting tag. Here you see style is a global attribute. Style, you can write color colon red semicolon. Property colon value na. Sir, are we using declaration block here? Okay, can I use curly bracket like this? Is it okay? Remember carefully. Special note here you have to remember. If you are using inline style, we don't need declaration block. We does not need declaration block. Okay, right. Internet gone anyhow. I think it will create one more recording, I guess. Yeah, fine. Let's continue. Sorry, internet problem in the classroom. I mean, power gone and power came. That's why we disconnected for a while. Okay, let's continue. What I'm telling you, how can we add inline styles? By using style attribute, we can write inline. So we are writing inside an element. That's why they call inline style. So it is going to be property colon value only. Sir, can we need to add declaration here? Declaration does not require for inline style. Declaration is required only for internal and external styles only. Okay, now right. Let's create a small HTML file. Let me show you. Okay, let me do one thing. So this is Merna. This is all related to HTML, right? Okay, let us do organize the things, guys. 1 minute, please. Let us go to my project. Let me try to organize all these things in the Mern. We have all these HTML files now. Let me create one folder. All of you wait for a second. Let us organize all my HTML files into one folder. HTML is a folder. So let's move all these files into this HTML folder. I'm just moving this everything into HTML folder. Yep. Now you are going to work CSS now. Let's create one folder for all the CSS work also. This is a good practice. Okay. So right click one folder, click here for one folder, and let us make one folder with a name called CSS. In my Mern project, in my Mern folder, HTML completed. Now we are working with CSS. So that let me create one folder CSS. All the work from day 1 to day end of CSS, let me keep inside this folder. And tomorrow, if you can ask me, it's very easy to me to share these files by zipping and just I will send the files with you. Okay, right. That's why I'm making the files like this. Okay, now, so in this folder, I want to create one small HTML file, guys. So, okay, let me save this also. All these notes points and introduction points also, I want to save you. CSS intro.txt file. Okay, text file. Okay, let's go to create one small HTML file. So this is going to be HTML open, HTML close, save the file. Welcome dot. What is the extension? Welcome.html, welcome.css. Welcome.html. CSS will come after some time. I will tell you when to save the file with .css. Okay. What is the file? Welcome.html. See, tomorrow you are working with JavaScript. There also file welcome.java, welcome.html. Right? Welcome.html. When to use .js, when to use .css, we will come after some time. Okay. But right now the file is what? Welcome.html only. What is my question? Can you read the question here? 1 minute, please. Can you read my question? how can we add styles to an HTML document? The CSS document. See my question, you remember my question? How can we add styles to an HTML document? Question is very important. I'm not asking you how can we add styles to CSS document. I'm asking you how can we add styles inside HTML document. So create HTML document. After creating HTML document, let me show you how can I add styles to the document. Okay, go to the file and I'm going to save this. Watch it carefully. Let me save the file. File got saved. Now let us go for the head section, body section quickly. Head section open, head section close. This is going to be title tag open, title tag close. And what are you going to write here? Right, this is going to be welcome to CSS. Right, perfect. Now let us have the body section open, body section close. Write some message with H1 tag or something like this, whatever it is going to be. Write the message. This is going to be welcome to CSS. Okay, CSS. After writing some lines of code, please check the output immediately. Okay, don't do all the code. First, write 2 lines of code or 3 lines of code, check the output. Now you can see I'm getting welcome to CSS. My title is also welcome to CSS. My label is also welcome. My heading is also welcome to CSS. So now I can have a paragraph tag also. Let's have some paragraph tag. If we have some description, we can add some description also by visiting any one of the website. Maybe if you can go to any of the website. Yeah, I'm copying this information. Let us refresh. Let us copy some information from this website or anywhere. It is no problem. Load it up. Copy this all the information. Now I'm going to copy this information. This is the information. Let me save this and run the file again. Just refresh it. Now we are getting the output. This is the output you are getting. There is a title, there is a description. Title and description. So this is HTML or CSS? HTML only. Now to this HTML document, how can I add CSS? We can add the CSS in 3 ways. First is what? Inline style. How can I add inline style to a document? By using style attribute. Come here now. Style is always added in the starting tag. Attributes, attributes are always added in the starting tag, not in the ending tag. Style. Property name. CSS property color colon red. Now let's go and check the browser. And if I can write this, red color applied, na? Red color applied. Okay. Now I am writing one more H1. One more H1. I'm writing something called CSS. I'm writing something called CSS. Now I written color for this H1. I written color for this H1. I mean, if I can run the file, can I get color red for this also? Do you understand my question? What I'm asking you, I have provided red color for this H1. So we are able to say red color applied. Now I written one more H1 directly without any style or something like this. So if I can run the browser, if I can run the file in the browser, can I see this also in red color? What is inline style? What is the meaning of inline? Ante, to which element you added the style applied to that element only. Maybe your name and my name same. Your name is H1, my name is H1. You have a color. So automatically can I get a color? No. You have a scooter. Can I get a scooter automatically? No. Same thing, this is also. That is your property. He doesn't have any property. Right? Now, if you can save this, now can you go and check this now? If you can refresh it now, you see this is not applied any color. This is not applied any color. Now, how to apply the color here for it? Now you can see. Now I'm going for the same style is equal to, again, you're writing color colon, red, no, green, no, blue, no, whatever you want, you can take it. I'm taking the same red color. No, this is the same red. Sorry, refresh the page. Now we get the red color. I don't want this red color. I want this color. TOMATO. What is the color called? Tomato color. Is there any color with the name tomato? Tomato means what? You know very well, right? Very well. Tomato is a color. Do you have a name with color? Tomato? If I got output, there is a color. If I didn't get output, there is no color. Simply think. Okay, now how do I know that is there or not? We have a doubt. Tomato is a color. I'm saying, is tomato color is there in CSS? Right? People will say tomato red color. Tomato red. I'm just writing tomato only. Now, can you go and check this now? If I can refresh, are you getting red? See the little difference in the red and in the red. Do you have a color tomato? Yes, we have a color tomato. Yes, we have. Do we have a color orange? Orange is there, obviously, right? Orange color is there. The name of the color is orange. O-R-A-N-G. Orange means you see the difference. Now this is going to be an orange color. That is orange. Below is tomato. That is not red. Tomato red color. Can I have mango? If I can give mango, can I get mango color? Yes, sir. I'm refreshing. Are you getting mango color? No, there is no such a color called mango. We have a color named tomato. We have a color named orange. We don't have a color called mango, banana. There is no such a colors here. Okay. So, but tell me, how many color names do you know? How many color names? Red, green, blue, yellow, white, black, gray, pink, violet. What else? I forget. That's all. I'm able to remember those colors only. Like this, how many colors do you know? Around 140 plus color names are there. 140 plus color names. Do you know how many color shadows are there? Color codes or color shadows, do you know? Millions of color shadows are there. Millions of colors we have one day. How to get all those colors? Can we remember all these color codes? And it's not possible. It's not possible. I will tell you a small technique after some time. Especially, we have a session, CSS color theory. There is a session called CSS color theory. At the time, I will tell you what color you are expecting, what you are expecting, everything I will tell you, how to get a color code easily. So somebody saying that, sir, what is your shirt color? I need the same color to my website also. How do I get my shirt color? Do you know the shirt color code? Then how do you get this shirt color code? How to pick this color? And after that, how to apply the same color to my website? There are some techniques are there. It's a very easy job. It's very easy. How to, some people will say, this is the TCS company. What is the color combination they are using? I want the same color combination in my website also. How do I get the TCS color combination? How do I know which colors they are using? What is the color code? Everything is going to be easy. But right now, let's work with some color names only. Okay. After some time, we will work with all these things, guys. Okay. Don't worry about it. Now, this is going to be color. So we don't have mango, banana, such a colors. We have orange and a tomato. Two vegetable name, one vegetable, one fruit name. Okay. Right. Don't worry. So I'm taking this is going to be a blue color. Of course, if you can go here, maybe you will get the blue color code like this. Okay, na? Blue color code like this. If I apply color for H1, is applied to this also? No. Okay. For example, I forget to close this H1. I forget to close the H1. See the problem. I'm telling you, HTML, what is primary thing? Every tag should open, every tag should close. That is the primary thing. I open, I forget to close. If I can run this, what is the paragraph tag color? Paragraph tag color is normal, but what is applied here? The font applied. Yes, font applied. So it's very important thing. Sometimes colors also will apply. No problem. It's not a big deal. Because if you are not having anything, obviously, maybe, okay, I think it won't be. I believe because H1 doesn't have anything, right? So that's why it is not going to be applied. Okay, no problem. But be careful. Every tag should open. Every tag should close properly. That's also very important. Got it down? Every tag should open. Every tag should close properly. Right? Yeah. That's why I on mobile internet. Otherwise, again, power gone, guys. Classroom people online. Please wait for a few seconds. I think you're able to listen me, but classroom people not able to see the monitor. Please wait for a few seconds. So got it up. Color names and color theory. We will explain you after separate session is there. Separate session. We will explain you color theory. What is color theory? How color theory will work? All we will see, guys. Don't worry about it. Okay, no? Right. Definitely, we will see the information. So like this, what is the style? This is finally called by using style tag, by using style attribute, we can write what styles we can write it? Inline styles only we can write it now. Right. This is not possible to write all other things. Cannot be. I have to honor. Oh, what happened? It's fine. So let's check this. So this is what style called? Inline style. Inline style. Shall we discuss internal also? Let us discuss internal style also, no problem. It won't take much time. Try to see. Side heading, internal style, side heading. Internal style, side heading. Internal styles. Internal style. Internal styles. What is the meaning of the word internal? Internal reference only. Internal document only. If it is internal document, can I share outside? No, internal means what? It is available inside the document only. Write the pointer. Internal styles are added by using style tag. Style tag inside head section. Inside head section. Style is always added inside the thing only. Internal styles are added by using style tag inside head section. Inside head section. Next point. Internal styles are available within the current document only. Within the current document HTML, current HTML document only. I mean, in which document you're writing the styles, they are available to the document only. Can we access one document styles into another document? No, it's not possible. If it is an internal style, the styles are available within the same document only. They cannot be available to other document. Okay, right. Write this. So inside head section, write the syntax also, all of you. Head section open, head section close. Here we are having, all of you see this carefully. Style tag open, style tag close. Very, very important. Style tag open, style tag close. Here, see the syntax. We have to write the selector. Inside the selector, we will write the property : value, declaration. Okay, now declaration 1, declaration 2, like this we can write the same thing. Selector, property value, property. Here we have the declaration block. Can you see? Curly bracket is available here inside, but not inside the inline style. Inline styles are added directly. We don't need any declaration. But if it is a inline, internal or external, definitely we need this thing and this. What it is called? Declaration block contain declarations. Declaration 1, declaration 2, declaration 3. Like this, we can write lot of. Nothing but declaration means what? A pair. Pair means what? Key value pair combination or property value pair combination. Write the same thing. Right. Let me show you how to apply the same thing in the HTML document. Okay. Right. This is done. Let me create a new HTML document. Save this is going to be internal.html. Take any name, no problem. I'm taking the file with internal.html. Okay. Right. Remove this all internal styles, whatever you written. Let's have the plain HTML document only. Okay. Right. HTML document only. Right. Come to the head section. Inside the head section, what we have to do? We have to add the style tag open, style tag close. Now done. Inside the style, what it is called? Declaration block. Don't say curly bracket. Okay, curly brackets don't say. Technically, there is a word for it now. What is the word for it? Declaration block. In every programming language, you will say declaration block only, where we can declare the lot of statements. Okay, declaration block. Of course, we can say curly bracket also, but technically means declaration block. Now, if we can say here, property color : red. Okay, now red I give it. Now let me run this file. Color red is going to be applied for what element? For you or for me? Or for H1 or for para or something H2? Okay, you take this H2. You take this as a H2. I'm taking one more H1. Okay, you take this H1. Okay, no problem. Let us take this H1. No worries. Different elements we can take in HTML. I won't take some paragraph tag also here about the HTML. Okay, let us take the same para here also. Whatever you want, you can take it, no problem. But I'm taking the same information there. Okay, right? We have H1 para, H2, H1 para. Color red you written. Tell me anybody to whom the color is going to be applied. To which element color will apply? Red color will apply to which element? All are? Okay, let's go and run the file. Very good answer. All. But see, answer right or wrong, no problem. But you have to say, you have to interact. That's all. Either wrong or right, we will see after executing. If you say wrong answer, you will see the output. Na? By seeing this, you will never say this answer again. You will remember these points forever, right? That's why interaction is also very important. Let me run the same file. I'm running the same file in the browser. Open a default viewer. Is color red applied to anyone? No. What is the CSS syntax? Tell me. What is the CSS syntax? What is the CSS syntax? Anybody tell me the CSS syntax? In CSS syntax, what are you having
So
in
at first select.
there should be a selector first, na? But without selector, what you did here?
Yes, sir.
Directly you written the declaration block. If you can write the declaration block directly, how the style you have to say, I have a lot of elements in the body. Specific element needs to be designed. That you have to say to the CSS. How do we say to the CSS? By using selector. That means what you know, guys. It's a very simple thing. So what is the meaning of this? Here we have to write the selector. Selector means what? What is the meaning of it? And you have to select the element from the body. Select the element. Selector is nothing but select an element from the body to add the styles, right? Which element you want? H1 na, H2 na, P na, H1 na? Okay, select the H1. Don't write less than greater than, does not require. Don't write less than greater than. Just write H1 only. That's all. Name of the element only you have write. Angle brackets does not require in CSS. Name of this, what it is going to be? H1. What is the meaning of it? We are selecting H1 tag to apply the color red. The color red will apply for H1 na or all? H1 only. That's what the selector. Select. See, in a classroom, lot of students are there. Roll number 10, please come out and everybody will come. Roll number 10 only will come. Roll number 10 only will come. Tomorrow is a holiday for roll number 10. Is it okay? I mean, what I want to say, see, roll number 10, you did not pay the fee. So I don't want to allow you to the classroom from tomorrow. So for everybody or only roll number 10, we are picking the specific person. I want to apply some rules and regulations on the specific person only in the classroom. Same way, this is our HTML document. In HTML document, I have a lot of elements are there. Maybe para, maybe div, H1 section, a lot of elements are there. Pick one element to design. How do I pick the element? Based on his name. If I don't know his name, I can go for his ID, roll number. Na. Every student have a roll number in the classroom. Na. For example, if I say from, if you didn't pay the fee, I don't want to allow you. There are 5 people are there with the name wrong. Okay, I'm saying that Muhammad, if you didn't pay the fee, I don't want to allow you. There are 6 people are there with the name Muhammad. Then who? Which Muhammad? But if it is a ID roll number 5, it is a unique representation, right? So here also same thing we are following. Please wait for some time. H1 tag open. Sorry, H1 is a selector. That means what? We are selecting the element to apply the following declaration block. So this declaration block, if you are not writing, this declaration block does not apply to any element because of adding the selector. Now this declaration will apply on H1 tag only, not on H2, not on para. Go to the document. How many H1s are there? 2. Now color apply to all the H1s or only one H1? All the H1s, remember carefully. Inline means which one you are writing to that only. But internal means what? Internal to the document, na? In the internal document, how many H1 tags are there? For all the H1 tags, color will be applied. Let's go there. Let us show you the same thing. If you can refresh the page, now see color H1 is applied. Okay, now I want to go for paragraph tag. See, declaration again. I'm selecting the paragraph tag. Color is going to be green color. Okay, whatever it may be. Green color I'm taking. Para color is green. Huh? Will it see green color? Green color applied. Para color is green. All the paras. How many paras in the document? For all the paras. Right? Para color is also red. Para color is also red. And the H2 color also red. See, I'm writing like this. H2 color also red. I'm writing like this. H2 color also red. Now you see, everything is red color. But if you think all the elements are having red color, why should I write hard-coded way? H1 red do, para red do, something. You know one thing? We can write this in very shortcut way. What is shortcut way? You know, H1 comma, H2 comma, para, write the declaration block, color colon red. If you think that multiple elements are having the same color, we don't need to write like this. Within one line, we can write, this is called what, grouping selector. We are grouping the multiple students, multiple elements. Grouping selector. When we can use group selector, if you think that all the elements are having same styles and same color, then we can group it. So this is called grouping selector. No, all the three are having three different colors, sir. Now you see, then you can write the same way one. There is no other solution. Red color, this is going to be a blue color, and this is going to be yellow color. So there is no other solution. You cannot write like this. If three are having three different color, write this only. If three are having same style, same color, and you can do this way. What it is called? Grouping selector. Side heading, grouping selector. Side heading, grouping selector. Finally, wait. What is a selector? What is a selector? Let me tell you. First, okay, side heading. What is a selector? Sorry. Strike off that whatever written. Side heading. What is a selector? Very, very important thing, Andy. Now tell me, please. What is a selector? What is a selector? Tell me, anybody. A selector is nothing but a selector is nothing but selecting an element from HTML document to design. Very good, to design. Yes, to design it. From where I have to select? From the HTML document, from the body. Yes, body. So a selector is nothing but picking or selecting an element from an HTML document. Why should I select element, Andy? To design. Why should I select an element? To design. That is called a selector. That is called a selector. First write this point. Selector means this is. Exactly. What is a selector? H1 is a selector. Name of the element, Andy. Name of the element we will say. We will, after some time, we will talk about types of selectors. One of the most interview questions. In interviews, without selector, there is no CSS interview. Impossible. We cannot imagine the interview without selectors. If they ask 5 questions, 3 questions on selectors only, remember that much important the concept. In entire CSS, don't bother. Be good in selectors. You can do many things in the interview sites. Right? Not on the concepts. If you are very good in selectors, they will conclude that you are very good in CSS also. The way how to pick the element from a document is very, very important. Picking the document. Now, maybe you people will say, maybe you see, why I'm asking selectors very important is, see, we have these many H1 tags. Okay. Because of writing H1, what is happening? For all the H1 tags in the document, color red is applied. Some people will say, sir, except this H1 tag, I need red color for all the H1 tags. How to write the selector? Got it? I don't want red color for this H1. For the remaining all, I want to apply the red color. How to take it? So if you want to understand this, we have a concept called types of selectors. This will start tomorrow. Types of selectors. Okay. Tomorrow, once we came, we will complete external style. After completing external style, then we can work with the types of selectors. There are a lot of selectors are there. Lot of examples we will cover. Maybe this entire week is about selectors only. This entire week up to Saturday is about selectors only, because that much important the concept is. That much important the concept is. Maybe tomorrow external and we will introduce. So what is tomorrow? Wednesday, na? Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Maybe not. I think up to Friday. Up to Friday, we may work with the selectors only. If not possible, we will go with one more session. We will extend. No problem about it. But at the end of the day, you should understand what is a selector. Why should I write the selector? What is the purpose of the selector? If you can understand that, things will become very easy. Okay, right. Let's meet tomorrow. Guys, today's video we are uploading in 2 parts because power gone. First part is video created already, and the continuation will be uploaded here. Okay, right.